week 3 of the 485 Skeptical Panthers Report picks. We've done pretty well the first 2 weeks, 12-4 both weeks. I think I told you last week that I was 10-4. I went back and counted again, and there were 16 games, not 14. That's back in the old days when there were 14 games a week. Well, let's get right to it. We're going to start off with the Thursday night game, a Battle of Florida. The Dolphins and the Jaguars. The Jaguars with Minshew magic in the mustache. And we think they're going to beat the Dolphins 23-19. Now let's go to the 1 o'clock games on Sunday. Bears at the Falcons. The Falcons collapsed last week, a huge loss. Just did everything they could to give that one away, and they did. And this week, they're going to take on the Bears. Mitchell Trubisky and company wins this one 23. No, excuse me, let's back up. Matt Ryan wins 31-23. The Falcons finally get a win. Rams and the Bills, one of the good games of the weekend. We got several good games. Rams crumb across the country up to Buffalo, and they beat the Bills 24-21. The Washington team without a nickname going to beat the Browns 23-21. Titans over the Vikings. Surprisingly, 0-2 Vikings go to 0-3. Final there, our pick, 30-25. Well, the Raiders, they fooled everybody last week, winning at home in Las Vegas. They beat the Saints. This week, well, they won't be so lucky because they've got Cam Newton, number 1. Cam Newton and the Patriots, 27. Derek Carr and the Raiders, 23. The Giants fall to the 49ers up in the Meadowlands. It's the Eagles over the Bengals, 24-12. Another pretty good game, but a team that's surprisingly 0-2. The Texans, and they're going to go to 0-3. The Steelers win this one 27-20 over Houston. The Jets and the Colts. The Colts with Phillip Rivers doing surprisingly well. They'll continue to do well with a 24-14 win on Sunday. That's at Indianapolis. That's a 4:05 game. This next group is either 4:05 or 4:25 games. The Panthers, we usually hold those till the end. McCaffrey's on the injured reserve. They didn't play particularly well at times last week. First half, they could have gotten beat if they played that way the whole time, 50-0. But they did bounce back a little bit. We don't expect them to do particularly well this week. They'll hang around, and they'll lose out on the West Coast against the LA Chargers, 27-23. That game will be on CBS, so Channel 3 in the Charlotte area. Well, the Bucks and Tom Brady, they're going to double up the Broncos up in the Mile High City, 34-17. That's a Fox game at 4:25. And then we've got the Lions and the Cardinals. Kyler Murray, 31. That's the Cardinals. And Matt Stafford and the Lions, 21. Now, a Sunday night game. We got a good one. Drew Brees and the Saints going to be hosting Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Should be a high-scoring one. Saints 37, Green Bay 34. And on Monday Night Football, Chiefs and Ravens. Two of the most exciting quarterbacks anywhere. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, but not enough for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Chiefs win this one on Monday Night Football, 34-31. There's your skeptical picks. Getting really skeptical. You've noticed I've taken my Carolina Panthers hat off. Right now, I've got the 485 colors, and we're hoping maybe that the Panthers will do better than we thought they will, but it is what they say. It is what it is. They are who we thought they were. We go into Denny Green mode or a Jim Mora mode and playoffs. No, not for the Panthers. But some teams are making some headway here in the early part of the season. This has been the Skeptical Carolina Panthers Fan with the Week 3 Skeptical Picks.